Hello everyone. We have Jordan. Hey Jordan.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Yes,
Thanks for
so
helping me.
this Jordan's amazing shot and he asked me if there's a way to get the biceps whirling. So right now he says dumbbell, but we want to show a little bit more. At the so this is a free online and it's called Anim Polish. Uh it's by John Sober. There is a free version if you scroll down. Uh oh, this is the free version and there are some very. I'm just gonna focus on the sculpt pose part of it, which basically allows manipulate the mesh, hit the mesh, breaking the. So first things first. Also, the credits code, and this is acting, and yeah. So ideally for this kind of test, you need the maximum curl that basically depending on the. So first things first, I would switch off all the select the mesh sculpt, and it will temporarily create a mesh where your sculpt so that and in order to go to sculpt, go to shelf and actually the sculpting shelf tool over there. I'm gonna pick tool and I'm going to the sculpt tool, right click or push. Just refrain from adding any grab, and sometimes you maybe the brush but not. I would hold B and your mouse right. I think this is pretty good. And once I have the mesh, I will just start just the way I would preferably get like the max so that good in can go ahead, exaggerate well ahead of because you don't need it. It's always good to have that exaggerate. And once you have like the rough there, also best to kind of smooth it out that you don't sharp edges. So let's say I have this pretty, and now I can hold shift and just do a rough quick pass, like hold shift and quick, just tap everywhere so that if there's any sharp edges they just down. And that's pretty good. Check in the color. I think further using the brush sign. So that's pretty much it. So once you're done, you can click Q to remove, get away from the sculpt tool and go to apply standard. So what that does is it takes the information, whatever vertices that we've just faces edges, and it applies to the base mesh as a attribute, and whatever changes we did occur is not like really affecting the base mesh, but it's just kind of creating an attribute so that it can trigger that specific movement. So for example, if I click select the mesh, we have a new attribute here which is set at 1. And now if I were to scroll that down, it is back to its base mesh, and I can go back up to A. This is like the maximum, and you would use a maximum depending on this curl you have, and you can of course key it. So I'll go ahead and enter graph editor. So when the dumbbell is down, supposed to be relaxed. So I'm gonna go with that, and I can show hide selection as to not mesh. As you can see the curl, but I don't really want to have curl happening. I want to have curl happening. So it's I can add it here, and I can curl so that maximum, and now it's going back to, and this is you just animate this like in any other attribute. Goes until the one axis, then again. So basically, that's how I would approach that. And you do want to change that. That's a bit of a problem. I would rather like turn this entirely 0, create a new one, and start creating a. So it's a lot of test creation, but once you're happy with the pose, animate it, and you can sculpt multiple poses like those, and all of them will add up one above the other. So yeah, that's the sculpt tool, or like the this is something that's very useful in terms of breaking the rig, polish, stage, and I guess using the one. I've used the same tool to use all those muscle deformations and also the attachments, and also something I've, yeah, it's a fun tool, and it's definitely pushes the amount that you can. Hopefully that's helpful for anyone else poses